G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to Stun Batons Only. The long-awaited series is finally here, but it has not been going well for me, and it's about to get a whole lot worse. Yes, the sun has come up and normally it makes me feel all sorts of good, but today, that's not a good thing, because that sun is rising on day 7, which means tonight is the Blood Moon Horde. And I don't have any weapon to fight them. Alright, that might be a little bit over dramatic. The stun baton has been going relatively okay, actually, if I'm being honest. I do have a lot of points put into Insulate already. I've got another skill point to spend, which I can buy the next level of Electrocutioner on. I'll take you, it's going to give me extra damage, plus I can zap zombies for longer, and it uses less stamina and gives me more stamina. That's just a no-brainer, so I'll take you. But the decap chance on the stun baton has been incredibly surprising. It's up there with the machete. I feel like I'm taking noggins apart faster than you take apart a pallet of wood. Like, all the bloody time. I just kind of glance someone's ear and things start exploding like a soggy watermelon. So I'm actually pretty impressed with how the stun baton's been going. But tonight's going to be the first real test. The first stun baton horde night. G'day, dearie. How you doing? Can I snack on you? Nah, never mind. Yeah, the first stun baton horde night. It's going to be a time. There's a lot to do today. I'm already pretty anxious about it. I've strapped on my my heart rate monitor as well, so you can see just how badly I'm coping with things. I think we got to 144 was the highest we got at the end of the coffee series, so that I really hope I don't get that high again. I can't imagine that's healthy. Speaking of things that probably aren't healthy, snacks. And more importantly, sugary snacks. Got some Nerd Tats and some Skull Crushers. I know the Nerd Tats is for the stun batons. I've never really used them before because I've never had a reason to. But Skull Crushers I think affects you as well. I think they're both going to be a good idea. It's bloody expensive to buy them, 300 bucks a pop.
What
but
are you looking at?
Probably the worst thing in the world, mate. You're no Trader Jen, that's for
Here's your
sure.
reward.
I will take the skill magazines. But yeah, the Skull Crushers and the Nerd Tats will hopefully do
Money
me
talks,
good.
bullshit
Yuri
walks.
stocks today. I've got no money. You gave me 300 bucks for that quest? 300 bucks. That's it. I risked my life for a pittance. Barely even chicken feed. He didn't even pay me enough to buy eggs. Inflation's getting out of bloody hand. $1,000 for 2 dozen eggs? Gee whiz, the apocalypse is getting rough. We've also got some vehicle adventure books, which I would like to take, but I cannot afford. Urban combat that I've already read. A gatherer, a tarp, I need those. I mean, at least I don't have to spend my money on ammo now, because I'm just rolling stun batons, so I can save my money there. Not that I have any to save. I know Rect was an arsehole, but now he's underpaying me as well. Trader quest, oh, just aren't worthwhile. 1,500. I reckon it's only at tier 1, which is good, but because the game is the way that it is, as soon as I have iron tools, they'll start showing up in loot. That seems to be the way it works. You craft something and they start showing up for free. So if I spend, I need 3 grand. Although I've got some sugar butts at home, actually.
Well,
if I can spend some money,
why don't you use it?
buy those, it might progress the game a little bit further. But more importantly, I do need the iron pickaxe to do my horde base prep. Because I don't really know what I'm going to build yet, but I know I want to build it inside my Dick's Diner. Yeah, I think that's the right move. I think that's the very, very, very wise move. Speaking of my cafe series, my JaWoodle coffee series, I'm wearing my JaWoodle coffee shirt for good luck. I have no idea if that's actually how it works, but I hope that it bloody is. I'm really, really banking on everything I possibly can to get through tonight. So, you've got some stuff that I can probably sell for at least a little bit of coin, plus the Enforcer Sunnies for the better bartering. You're worth 700 bucks. You're almost worth just the stack of eggs. The rest of you can all get sold. I got 1 sugar butts. Yeah, now cool, you guys can go away. Quickly open you for... I can now make my own stun baton. I've already got a free one, but thank you. Some more cooking books and some more medicine books. Is there anything else worth selling then? I'm selling all my brass, which is also worth like 1,000. I reckon I could almost afford it too. If the pipe band's worth like 60 bucks and you're worth 80, I assume like a tier 5 is gonna be worth like 70 bucks, and I can actually crank those out pretty quickly if I really, really wanted to. I do have some baton parts. Will save you, Fled, until at least I can make a better version than the one I currently have. 12 short iron pipes. It's all of my short iron pipes for 70 bucks. Nah. You can go back in there for a rainy day. All right, grab all that I can. I don't have the, so there's also the coffee logo on the wall. All lit up nice and lovely like. I don't have any magnums, even if I do have the book. The pipe pistol doesn't work for that anymore. That's okay. Oh, actually, before I go down there, how much money did I have? I got 300 bucks. I'm gonna quickly check the vendos just across the street because there's a snack vendo, more importantly, but also a drinks vendo. I'm not gonna buy an awesome sauce. That's just never worthwhile anymore. Check you. More skull crushers and more sugar butts. I've got skull crushers already. Sugar butts are definitely rarer. Here we go, mate. Piece of shit in hand and piece of shit behind the desk. Yeah, now always wise words coming from you. I just want to quickly check though. You do have a helmet light mod as well. Okay, so that's like the third priority. I need the helmet light to see. That would usually help. But I think the tools are more pressing. I can put torches up on the wall or something to try and see a bit better, or hold my chlamydia axe. So that will be the last. Out of here. The last one on the list. I just want to. If only you were somewhat useful, I could charge my stun baton up on your silly bloody nose. All right, not stun baton. Sugar butts in. Nothing else to hold on to. I'm definitely wearing my enforcer goggles. Yes, I am. I don't have any pumpkin cheesecakes at the moment. That's for later.
Don't expect me
to
cook it
buy everything. Buy that. Buy the ammo. Buy the batons. Buy. Oh, I'm sorry, baseball bat. Sell you as well. Ammo is actually worth a pretty penny. I do not want to sell a biker helmet. I need that for later. Sell all of these ones instead. Bonds might level up as well. You beauty. More importantly, I've got 4.5 grand on me. Bloody Bonza. Where are your tools? Ammo and weapons? No, it'll be food and cooking. Probably in the tools menu. I'll take the pickaxe first. It's 1,300 bucks now. And I'll take the fire axe as well. Nice, good. Yeah, no, that's all fine. And then what was the last one? It was the helmet light. Helmet light mod for 1,000 buckaroos. Nice. I'll quickly... Oh, yeah, I'll buy your eggs. I can't afford the eggs. No, I'll buy every egg that I can. 800 bucks worth for 20. I guess that's gonna do it. Oh, I can't afford the bloody vehicle magazines, but I want them so bad. Or maybe I can find something worth selling out of the pockets of the horde zombies, but at the moment, I can come back later, but I want it. I think for now, I'm just gonna trade out my XP gain for my helmet light. I do have the ability to make some kind of better armor. If it's the nomad armor is the one I think that I want, the headgear. I can make it tier 2, because that reduces my food and water use, and I'm just churning through that stuff like you wouldn't believe at the moment. I'm a very hungry and very thirsty boy, the highest metabolism you've ever bloody seen. So if I can make that, I can strap on 2 mods, although I think I need the tier 3 to do that. I need some more armor books. I've got the skill point there, but how many more do I need before I can make... a bit. Oh, it's so far away. It's so far away. All right, the helmet light mod was nice, but I'm gonna have to run the XP mod for Horde Night. There's too much XP there to turn down. Oh, that's a shame. They're way too strong. I was gonna try and get rid of the little square up there and put in my JaWoodle coffee logo because I felt like it needed to be. But I was also real curious what this building was made out of for Horde-based prep. Like I need to build a base in here somewhere, somehow, and everything's way stronger than I initially gave it credit for. It's all made out of concrete. I mean, that's great. That means that, like, this is a really good starting POI. It's nice and strong, but it kind of sucks that I don't have anywhere that I can start tunneling through to make myself the horde base to start with. I'm not sure what to do about that. I'm going to check my crops up on the ceiling dome, see if you guys are growing, which you have, all big and strong and delicious like. Do I have a point living off the land? I don't think I do. I don't! Oh, I've been losing half my crops. Oh, I was just doing some farming, but there's a whole mess of zombies down there. Okay, hang on. I'm actually just gonna chuck you back on so I can chuck the XP mod into you nice and quickly. You're not doing, you got some stun resist, I suppose, but I'm the one doing the stunning with my stun baton. Oi, everyone, come over here, please, because you might have some decent loot for me. Boop. Get you all jiggly and sizzly and charge you up for the next one. Oh, waste. Oh, I saw that branch and thought it was a zombie arm. Wasted the zap on a kill. Come here. Charge you up again, please. You're really tanky. You're taking swings. It's power attacks. Power attacks or nothing. So that whole wandering horde, none of them dropped any loot bags for me. That's the second time that's happened, and every time it happens, I feel like I'm being stitched up a little bit. Not especially thrilled. Couple of spuds, let's go. What else do I need there? Probably some corn, actually. Yeah, we'll just fill it up. Fill it up. We should have another, here we go, another farm pot I can whack down as well. My farm's coming together nicely. Not that that's a massive priority. Chuck some cheeky blueberries in there. All right, put the stuff I need to away, and I really need to start focusing on exactly what I'm gonna do about this upcoming horde. I've got nothing at the moment. So it's all a little bit pressing, but I've got time. I've got a whole day, although the numbers are already red. I kind of wish I had to put my workstation, my forge somewhere else, because I want to build, like right there seemed like a great spot, like tunnel through that wall and build some sort of horde base on the other side, but I don't think that's actually going to work out for me. And all of these doors, I mean, how strong are you at the moment, actually? I can't even see. I'll just punch you instead. I mean, you're relatively strong. You're doing okay. I mean, I could fight here. I could do this. I could fight right at this point because I do get strung up on the railings there, so I have some time to figure my shit out. But I feel like I'm gonna get flanked. I feel like I'm gonna get flanked a little bit. The walls are nice and strong. The windows are actually weaker than the doors, but they seem to focus on the doors more. I don't know. I don't know what the right move out of that is. Because I could fight them right there, but if they come in the back way, what do I do then? There's so many nice high cavities. Like the roof space in this building is ridiculous. I should really be taking advantage of that. So maybe like I can go through this front wall instead, or even just go around it and build something out the front here. Elevation is always super important. I really need to lean on my building to get the stun button to work. I like how, look, it's like there's a little building inside the building. What do I call it a place? What if I did something a little bit different? I mean, I know from the coffee series that I can get away with a ground level base a little bit, but it's all down to how I path the zombies. So maybe, I mean, you're pretty strong, the walls are pretty strong. If I try and lure them a different way, because I have this little choke point more or less right in front of me, like just here, because these other walls should be, okay, stop pressing all the wrong buttons. Really? Really? The whole building is strong as shit except for these walls? Alright, never mind. Never mind. I was just thinking that maybe I could have, like, I could try and fight at the screamer barrier out here, at the trapdoor out here. Try and fight here, and if that doesn't work, close that door. That'll give me time to run back and, like, have some defenses here. But that's not gonna work if this is all made of tissue paper. Alright, that's... Damn it! Alright, if I think about this properly though, they can't get up onto that level, so if I just build a little extension off the back over here, that will actually work out kind of okay for me, because yeah, they can't get here, the table's too low, so I can punch a hole through this wall. It's going to take me most of today, but that's going to give me a nice, ooh, that's a nice big area that I took down. It's going to give me a nice accurate choke point that I can work on. If I can chip away the bloody concrete and the footpath out the front, I can use my better tools to get through you. What am I hitting for? I'm hitting for like 60 you go. It's not much. Oh, I miss steel tools so much. There's a drop coming in. It is trying to restock day. I probably should have assumed, but that's not a guaranteed thing anymore. There you are, right there. Save waypoint. I'm going to try and get out there tomorrow. Definitely not a priority right now. I'm in such a bad position. I can't waste the time. I can't waste the time pedaling my little spaghetti legs all the way across the apocalypse just to probably be let down. It's what's the cat thing? Not Pandora. The thing where the cat's either alive or it's dead. If I go out there, they'll be rubbish. But until I go out there, you never know. Ooh, there's actually a level up here that I could use. And actually, what I should do, while I try and badly remember whatever the bloody thing I was thinking of was, I'm gonna myself. I need to make a force field, because if I isolate this area over here, then I remove the chance that they'll decide that it's faster to tunnel up through the wooden blocks that this is made out of and come in this way. So if I isolate you over on that side, that's going to do me so many more favors. A little accidental piece of design though. Chuck you like that and you like that. Look how good that looks. I use the upside down air duct as like a little ramp up to where I'm going to be. Okay. That's actually really nice. Plus, this gives me another layer, another level of elevation above where the zombie's going to be starting. So they really should only focus on this front part. They shouldn't try and tunnel their way through anywhere else. Because yeah, the last thing I need, if I'm standing, like, if I can get onto this, if I can tunnel up the walls, build their own staircase, and get onto that platform rather than going the way I ascribe for them, that would be a disaster. Lucky I thought of that, actually. That's the kind of thing I normally overlook. I added the same sheets on the other side as well, so it all matches. It's all nice and symmetrical. Symmetricality always matters. Beautiful. The force field, so like it's blocks I can walk on smoothly that the zombies can't path on, taking advantage of how the zombies think and their ridiculous structural engineering knowledge. If you don't know how it works, it's a slow plate filler and a road dash, like back to back kind of thing. There's plenty of videos I've made about it and I've been using it for a long time. It's tried, it's true, it's easy, it's simple, and you know, it makes life a bit easier. You gotta use the advantages the game gives you, because boy howdy will it go out of its way to take everything else away. Here we go, this should be the last one. Nice, you're now open. Okay, so what have I got to deal with? You're not too bad, you're only 1,000. I have chucked in some coffees so that I can at least move around a little bit simpler. And a nice big drop coming down the other side as well. Alright, I reckon that's actually pretty usable. I do want to get rid of this awning though. So maybe, oh, can I take out the supports and drop it? I'd still have to break down all of those blocks along there, but that might actually be a little bit simpler than trying to carve out, because I'd have to break like 6 blocks, maybe more at the top to get like, actually be more than that. It'd be, oh, that'd be about 6 actually. So I had to break 6 blocks at the top manually if I wanted to carve out enough space, or just get rid of the whole thing. Take out the support on you, do the same on the other side, and then carve along the wall, and this should all collapse. I'm gonna get rid of this broken ladder as well and learn my lesson that I really should have learned a long time ago. I've had to forcibly relearn it after the coffee shop shenanigans. Put in a ladder, and then underneath you, put in the plates. I've been slacking. I've been slacking on this part of it for so long, thinking like, nah, it'll be right. I can make that jump. Until suddenly, very rapidly, I didn't make the jump, and we all know how that turned out for me. So this time, put the plates in so I have that nice, easy jump there, because if I fall out of my building, if I have to very quickly run around the back and get out of harm's way, I don't want to miss that jump again. I still see that moment in my nightmares. I just wanted to quickly check. Yeah, I'll take you and you. Thank you. I've got a lot of cement. Don't have a lot of cobble though. You still working away down here? Did you leave any? You did. Got some scraps. I'm gonna quickly make as much more cobble as I can. What's it gonna be? About 800? I'm making, actually, this is actually turning out really nicely in here. I really like this little bucket area. I want to get rid of some more of the walls and make it a bit more usable. Plus, it's got some lighting. It's not too shabby at all. Yeah, I want to make as much cobble as I can. The bonus of making these efficient horde bases, I'm really leaning on every trick of the trade I've learned over the years. I'm not taking any chance with the baton, absolutely not. But the advantage of the more efficient horde bases is I can make something actually pretty viable, actually pretty good for not a lot of blocks. That's kind of the point, right? That's kind of like leaning on my old engineering background from a long way time ago, trying to make the most efficient thing I can with as little material as I can. That's just engineering 101. I'm engineering the horde. I wasn't expecting it to collapse at that moment. I mildly collapsed with me standing on it. This is why my career as a lumberjack never took off. I kept cutting the branches I was standing on, or in this case, the awning. Alright, well, fair enough then. I was going to clear up all the wreckage. This is another perk of collapsing stuff. Oh, when you collapse it properly, you usually don't collapse you with it, but if you do it right, you can just quickly break down all of these, get the free iron, and there we go. Nice, it's starting to drizzle, but that's okay. Get rid of you, up my easy attached ladder, and we're rocking and rolling. Easy as. You know what? I mean, look, I love the force field so much. I've used it so much in the past, but I reckon for something like this, I could just go something a bit more, we'll go iron. We'll treat ourselves, why not? Something a little bit more realistic, I suppose. Something a bit more ancient, a bit more medieval. A straight up drawbridge just across them. So I can put a door in and open it and drop it away so the zombies won't pass, but then I can open it and run across when I need to. I love the force fields, but I also love things that look like they make sense as well. Just so I can get back across and do my construction while I'm waiting. Over to you. Okay. So what am I actually going to build here? I think I'm going to go with you, actually. So it looks kind of nice. And quickly chuck in a block just like that. And like, just like a little bunker, I suppose. Somewhere I can actually stand and see what's going on. I've still got some coverings over my head. What are you made out of, though? You're made out of concrete. Beautiful. So I'm taking advantage of some blocks that I can't actually make yet to make this as strong as possible. And then just on the sides, I reckon I'll just go... you know what? I reckon we go with all the things that we normally use. We'll go scaff ladders on the bottom, and we'll go scaff ladders on the top as well, face the other way, so it goes in like that. Lovely. And then in the middle, we're going to do the same thing that we did in the cafe. Tried and true, no surprises today. Pole double in the middle, face you around. I actually go advanced rotation, please. Hold R for advanced rotation, and put you that way. And then on the edges, get you. Yeah, nah, nice. I can chuck it in like that and put one the other way as well. Look at that, see? Look how good that looks. Look how nice that looks. I didn't fill in the corners, but just as like a little... Damn it. As like a little emergency bunker, that should work out fine. I don't really mind which way the door drops. So do I want it to drop or go up? I can't really go up because there's no block for it to attach to. Oh, no, because it sits in like that column. So, okay, never mind. I think I'll just go, yeah, just like you. That'll be fine. So it drops away like that. There's no longer a path there, but I can open it and run across it. Not the normal use for a door, but hey, there's no easy like drawbridges in this size of this game, so you do what you gotta do. That'll work nicely. That's actually bloody sick. That's actually bloody perfect. All right, drop you behind. I need to put in the blocks at the bottom, which will be some more scaffies, I think. Just, oh, but that's... Now that's okay, because I can't get up to there anyway. And even if they do, what? I can just, like, I bonk them through the ladders regardless? That's not too much of a problem. You look good all the way around. Everything looks like it matches. Aesthetics matter. And the aesthetics here are bang on. I don't super need to worry about vultures, I don't think. But just in case, I do have quite a lot of wood on me. It turns out taking all of Rex's wood as often as I possibly could, you heard me right, has actually paid off relatively well because I can make 6 of you, all of the spikes that I need. So you're a half block, so I can't actually place spikes directly on top of this awning. Where's my middle though? Where's my middle piece? I think that's it right there. Okay, so I'm standing on the middle. Give me, no, that's the wrong one. Give me those spikes, please. I'm gonna put spikes right where I'm standing on that piece there. Nice. Place spike challenge is complete. I forgot that was a thing. Put you there. Oh, and there's sheets up the top. So it's got to look right on the piss. Damn it. How strong are you then? Check with your fists first. Way too strong. Way too strong. All right. Well, it's just going to have to look a little bit how you're going. You can go... Yep. There, and then there. God damn it. That looks so yuck. So yuck. I don't want to do it like that. I don't want to leave it like that. Give me just some poles. I know it might seem dumb. I'm going to put you in like there and then you in like there. So at least it looks like it's been held up by something. Otherwise, this looks dumb. I've been so distracted with everything else. I never even made myself a hammer, but I do have all the gubs that I need to make myself a claw hammer. So get you going immediately. And actually, while I'm waiting for that to craft, I can use that time to figure out what to do with the actual pathing. I'm a big fan. In fact, I think I need to. Shit, what's the right move here? I'm a big fan of using the 0.05 pillars. That one on the middle block, if I rotate you around. I mean, it's tried and true. There's no surprises here for me. Because the thing I'm mostly worried about, especially on that kind of thicker blocks, if I get the knockdown, or especially actually the jiggle with the stun button, it's just going to block the zombies coming up behind and make like a zombified roadblock. I need zombies to get the dick out of the way if they do get gooey. But more importantly... Well, actually, with the nerd tats, is that gonna... No, because it's the repulsor mod that throws the zombies. I've never used the stun button before, by choice, and I've refused to for so long. I think it's the stun repulsor that sends the zombies flying with the big ragdoll, but there's still some ragdoll with the regular button, but I don't think the nerd tats actually increases that at all. So I think I'm shit out of luck on that one. So I think, yeah, if I get them scissor, I get them jiggly with all the fizziness, I don't think they're actually going to get out of the way. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, I could use you. That could be fun. I mean, it doesn't line up though. It doesn't line up though. If only there was like, a gable, that's what it's called, isn't it? A gable. Like you, half meter. I have no idea what the pathing on you does though. That could be a not very great decision. Oh, speaking of decisions though, I'm gonna have to start making some pretty serious ones very soon because the thunder started clapping, so the horde is not too far away. Let's go, yeah, that way. That way. It's a nice little aesthetic block. Looks all nice and good. Okay. What are you actually called? Where Gable Wedge 60 Cube Half? Is there more of you that doesn't have like the end piece? I'm not actually sure. Wedge 60. I can't really think of like seeing that one previously. I don't think so. Maybe Josh, maybe instead of doing that, you could just choose some actual real blocks and just, you know what, just carry on like normal. You're overthinking. You're making this too complex when you really shouldn't, and more importantly, don't need to. You can go to there. In fact, I'm going to attach you to the asphalt, to the bitumen, just there. Yeah, that's a much better move. That's a much better move. That ground's way more solid, giving much better structural stability. That's smarter. I was gonna try and do something tricky on the back side of this to try and get them to fall off more, but I'm so close to where they're falling. I'm definitely not outside of, I think it's the 11 block is the total minimum. In my head, it's 13. I usually build 15, but I'm way too close. So if they do fall off the end, well, that's kind of cool, actually. If they do fall off the end there, they're gonna go into destroy everything mode. That looks much better. And start beating on the pillar here, and I don't want to give them the chance. So I'm just gonna build something a little bit simpler. I'm gonna go around to you. Continue that down. Oh, of course I've chosen the one spot where there's something on the deck. Are you particularly strong? Good God, that thunder's getting rowdy up there. You're not especially. Okay, so from there, I'm just going to build down a nice, easy, big block stair. I want to slow down the zombies' access as much as possible. So they come up to here, run around, come over to here, get zapped in the face, and drop down to start again. At 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, but I reckon I've got time to do this. How far do you go? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Up to you. That's going to be the next support. Down to the ground and build the same thing, shit, on both sides. So then at least if they go either way, I might be able to split the horde that little bit and kind of like divide and conquer. That's a thing, right? That's an old warfare proverb. Did Sun Tzu talk about that, divide and conquer? Either way, I'm taking it. All right, well, as the horde thunder claps, here we bloody go then, I suppose. Everything's built just the way that I think it's gonna work. It's not great, but it's something. You know what? Start with the most critical blocks. That being the ones that I'm actually fighting behind. So you guys go to wood, then straight up to cobble. I am wearing my my XP mod, so I'm getting as much XP out of this as I possibly can. I do have some concretes. And actually, this is the only way they can get to me. I think I can concretify these blocks, these main 3 blocks right in front of me, and they'll still attack here, because the only way, because I've got that drawbridge in there, the only way for them to get to me is through here. And the rest of the building is concrete as well. So that's actually a really good shout. A really good shout. I didn't bring it with me, but I can do that. I can do that later. I can concrete these little barriers, make it as strong as possible, and then I'm giving the stun button every opportunity to succeed, if it even can. Yeah, this is fine. Got bags of time, mate. No need to worry, no working flurries, mates. It's 8 o'clock. I've got a little bit of time before the horde gets here, but I don't need to worry about like ammo or anything. I've already got everything I'm gonna need right here already. I think, you know, I'm gonna increase the footprint of you that little bit so I get less zombies getting tangled down below, so they're less likely to break the first stair. And I'll actually try and cobblify that first one as well. Yeah, you look all good. This is nice. That's too much. That's too much. You go like that, and you go like that. A nice little landing at the bottom. Only a couple of blocks are necessary. Good. Okay. I'll get you guys cobbled in a second. But quickly run inside. This is the only. This is the only way in now. I'll make sure you're cobbled as well. The very bottom plates can just be wood. They're less important. They're just kind of a luxury. Thunder's still clapping, spikes are at the top. I'm getting real bloody peckish as well. But quickly get inside. It's in that box, I think. Grab you. Grab you. Yeah, I didn't have much. But just got some. You need to be conked. Bondsmate got 2 skill points to spend. All of these need to be conked. Did I didn't build the rampy blocks at the top to push the zombies off when they start ganging up. That was bloody silly. No, that's all the conk. That's all I've got. That's all there is. There isn't any more. Goddamn, Madeline. I think I've done the best I can with what I've got to play with. I just need to get the regular ramps, chuck you on like that. That will be fine. It's like, it's such a staple base at this point. Like, this has been such a useful, worthwhile, easy, and a very efficient horde base for so many alphas. Now 1.0. This is kind of like a staple, just like a little service window up on the next level. Some nice narrow pathing, a slot to bonk through. It's tried, it's true, it's secure, it shouldn't cause me any issues. It's now 9 o'clock. I've got all of like the zombie facing parts all cobbleized. I haven't done like the main supports of the stairs over here, but that's okay. I think you should be good. In fact, you know what? We'll go like you, and like you, and like you. So really, I mean, that's cobbleized there as well. So really, that should be able to hold its own. I think that's the most efficient way to do that. Either way, it's getting dark. Time to get inside. In fact, where's my torches? Grab you so I don't forget. Torch can go there, and then the other one can go there. It's as good as I can do. It's as good as I can do in the circumstances. Oh, I don't have enough. Hang on. I forgot that this isn't permadeath. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the bloody door. I do actually need to have a bedroll down, otherwise I'll spawn in the middle of bloody nowhere. You go like that, thank you. I'm gonna leave my screamer door up just in case. They shouldn't come that way anyway, but you never bloody know with this game. Bedroll, make one of you. I also need a wood door. It's part of the challenges. Bedroll, come with me. It's gonna chuck you right down, right in the guts. Yep, it's gonna be nice and bright. Is there someone? They're already here. They're showing up too early. Okay, that's okay. Whatever. Do not care. Wooden door can just go like there, I suppose. Yeah, no, thank you. Claim that. I can get some more rewards tomorrow. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess we're going. I guess it's time to go. I'm grabbing everything I think that I might need. I will definitely need you in case I get my legs broken. You help for range damage, so you're absolutely worthless to me right now. I don't have any splints. But I do have the point. Yeah, thank you. I do have the point in physicians. I can instantly cure my sprains just in case that goes badly. I've got repair kits. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take you out of there because we changed over and we're in the wrong goals at the moment and I want the XPs. You, modify that, chuck you in instead. I know I was so desperate to get myself the helmet lock, but it's not going to help me right now anyway. Good God, I'm talking quick. Okay, I've got everything I think I need. Oh, that bloody block there. I keep thinking that's a gap I'm going to drop down, but nah, it's fine. Okay, well, nerd tats in. No idea what you're going to do if I'm going to chuck all 3 of them in and some red tea as well. I've put in some sham chowder to try and keep myself up and going as long as possible. Some extra bacon and eggs. I was going to say they should be coming. There we go. We've got the first sign of Loza. Here come the zombies. All right, I've got nerd tats in. Chuck in another one. I'm just guzzling. Absolutely guzzling while they're all showing up. Also get the skull crushers on. One more. Take a step back so you can't reach me. Come on, Stun Baton. Here you go. Here's your moment. Not great. Oh, that's a better one. I was going to say, not a great start. Got a fizzy. And it is actually getting through a couple of them. I think that's what the nerd tats are doing. Loz is all strung up on the bloody balcony. Must be nice. Go on. One more. Come on. There we go. So, like, this is what I mean. The fizziness of the Baton's doing nothing for no one. I should just be using a club, but I'm stuck with this piece of shit. Come on, Baton. Prove me wrong. Be better. Do good. Save me, please. I can stand all the way back on the block that I thought was a hole, and the Baton's got enough reach that I can still bonk them from this far away, but I don't think they can reach me. But if I crouch, is that like better for headshots? It's so far, it's doing okay to happen. I mean, they're not breaking through, but it's all conked anyway, so I'd be surprised if they could. I've really given myself the best possible platform to get this to work, but it does sound like some of them are going a different way. There's not nearly as many zombies as I thought there might be, so I reckon they might be trying to break through somewhere else. I can hear a lot of noises out to my right. That's making me significantly nervous. You're gone. My Baton's charged. I got a couple of them. Arlene copped some sloppy secondary fizziness. That's fine. It's Arlene's specialty. That's actually the way she prefers it. Already warmed up like a microwave casserole. What are you doing down there? Get out of there and come back up again. I think I had some points to spend that I didn't actually spend yet. I got 2, so we're gonna go calculated attack. I'll take you. I can't get the next level of that one. I'll deal with the rest of you later on, because nothing else is really gonna help me. There's another skill point, actually. Nothing's actually gonna really help me get through the Horde Knight itself. I wouldn't mind having special levels of like Iron Gut or something. That's an option. It's not cardio. Healing factor and pain tolerance. Pain tolerance is a no-brainer. I also need, actually while I'm thinking of it, I need that point in living off the land. Thank you for my farming stuff later. Yeah, like the pain tolerance one that stops you getting stunned. That's half the reason I'm wearing my bloody biker helmet, because if you get stunned, you usually die. It's a real lucky moment if you get stunned and manage to make it out of it. Missed all of those swings. The decap chance is getting worse. I'm not sure if their necks are getting stronger like their F1 drivers or what's going on. They've been doing their exercises, but I'm not decapping zombies early nearly as much as I was. That, like, the chance to insta-decap, it seems to have gone away. Oh, no. This is what I was worried about. Yeah, he stopped now, but some of them are beating on some of the pylons. I should have conked that. I should have conked that instead of, like, the side ones here. That would have been a much better decision, much better use of my very limited and scarce resources. Gone. Actually, that's pretty handy. So the killing shot on that stripper titties at the front. Okay, bye. That killing shot on the stripper titties was the one, damn it, get over here, was the one that killed her, so I lost my zap. Did I say that right? The killing shot was the zappy one, so I lost my zap by ending her, but because I got the nerd tats, it spread into the ones nearby. Ooh, cheeky loot bag, could grab you for some steel and some more red tea. Thank you, I'm gonna drink that right away. They're delivering my supplies. This is the worst version of Uber Eats. It's zombie eats. So I've got no way to stop them from damaging stuff. So if they go into that destroy everything mode, it almost fell off the back. If they go into that destroy everything mode, they can be stopped from doing that if you shoot them, if you do some damage to them. But I don't have any way to do that because the baton doesn't reach that far. So that's gonna mean that the next, I'm not gonna live here forever. I'm gonna move into a bigger and better base in a better biome. I'm gonna have to choose my next horde base very carefully so that I have at least a decent drop that I can send them down so they don't go into that. Grab that hatch real quick to try and stop myself from accidentally falling off this side. Close that again, open that so I don't backtrack off the edge. Almost did it a couple of times, so that's a good bit of cricket by me. Also, I could have put that wooden door just there. That's right, the hatch is fine. This actually has been explaining some questions or answering some questions I've had for a long time, all the way back to the Australia series, the Down Under series in the Outback Roadies mod, where sometimes zombies will run along a path and just decide to stop halfway along the way and start beating, especially on pylons. And it actually seems to be an aspect of their destroy everything mode, because regular zombies don't do it. It's only the ones that are in destroy everything mode that decide to stop when they're running. So that's actually given me an answer that I wasn't particularly looking for. Ah, damn it, that I appreciate anyway. That was an awful lot of blood that just came out of my face for only 12 damage. All right, face, calm your bloody farm there. I know nicks in your eyebrows bleed an awful lot, but that's ridiculous. That's an overreaction, and that's coming from me. They're doing so much damage down there. I'm glad that I cobbleized the stairs on the sides. I'd be in a lot of trouble if I didn't. I need to wait. And see some more friends show up. Yeah, there you go. Take advantage of the nerd tats to get the spread of the electricity. Especially actually getting those killing blows. I should wait until they're more grouped up, be a bit more tactful about when I choose to swing. Because like a solo, it's like Saving Private Ryan. A solo zombie is a waste of Sparky, but a group is an opportunity. It's going okay. Like it's doing alright at the moment. I think the Skull Crusher's candy is probably helping me more than anything else. I've got 5 minutes left on you, which will get me pretty close to the end of Horde Night. Ah, damn it, you guys are just beating on all sorts of random things. The disdain I just showed you by turning my back on ya in the middle of a horde. But so far, knock on wood, there's no wood around here actually. Knock on wood, there hasn't been any ferals. It's only been regular zombies this whole time. So I'm definitely getting some sympathy from the game on that front. There's like just a horde of regular zombies should be able to be taken care of with a stone spear, for goodness sake. So definitely not putting it through its paces. This sucks though. This sucks. Not being able to do anything about that is really frustrating. Oh, hang on. Baton's broken. Let me quickly just repair you up. This item's cactus. Yeah, it sure is. It was cactus before it broke, but now it's doubly cactus. Quickly grab the loot before it falls off the side for salvaging toolbooks. Actually, I might hold on to some of these books now, because I might be able to make myself a shopping trolley before too long. You're beating on shits. There's a lot of damage being done to the base that isn't actually the base, and they're destroying everything mode. I hate that I'm like partially responsible for it, because it sucks. It's so annoying. I wonder if I can like throw stones or something, or snowballs at the zombies to snap them out of their destroying everything mode. I'm gonna quickly run through you, grab us a couple of pebbles out of that one, close that door before someone gets too excited. Okay, the next one. Well, they're beating the door down there, actually. All right, that actually isn't too bad, because at the moment, the only way for me to get into my base from down there is to climb up the ladder. But the next zombie that I see in front of me, who's wailing on shit, I'm going to throw a rock at and see if I can wake him up. Oh, yeah, there you go. You're right there. Well, I can't reach over the side at the moment. There you go. Can you... Ah, damn it. Can you stop that, please? Oh, you're gone now. All right. Never mind. I'll just throw the rock and hope and pick it up later. You know what I should have done before I sold it? I should have checked the stats. Oh, yes, please. I should have checked the stats on that baseball bat, because that's the same tier as this stun baton is in the clubs. In fact, hey, editing Josh, I know I'm making you do work. My bad, you can sleep after you're done. Can you quickly go and get the stats for that tier 1 baseball bat and just like overlay it here next to the stun baton stats so we can see what it is like for like? Because I'm not being enamored. I'm not feeling like I was wrong about the stun baton with the current stats that it's pushing out. The current performance of the button isn't making me think that it is in any way better than the clubs. Because like the electricity thing, it's not okay. It's not really anything that good. It's not making it like it's not an obvious choice that's better than the clubs. The lower damage, but I think it has lower damage to get the electricity doesn't seem worthwhile. Because it's taken me more swings to actually kill the zombies when I'd rather just see you later. I'd rather just get him in one. Shotgun Messiah, crush shotgun slugs, and the cast. That might come in handy. My nerd tats have run out. I've got 5 seconds left to my skull crushers. I'm not going to waste any more of them. I really don't feel like I'm under that much of a threat this horde night, so it might be cocky, but if I've got the ability to back it up, that's just called confidence. That's what I've been told anyway. No idea what that's actually like. But I don't want to waste any more. I've got an hour left of the horde. I'm going to rely more on the decap chance of, hang on a second, of the Batons. I've got 2 skill points to spend. I could go a little bit further up, but I don't think I really need to. Keep you in front, just keep on swinging. And with the stamina regen I get for each kill, I mean, I am churning through stamina pretty quickly, but it's actually not too bad. Oh, there we go. He's distracted. He's distracted. I'm beating on shit. Can I... Oh, did that work, or did it just happen to line up with the timing? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm going to need some more evidence before I can make a rather presumptive claim about that. I'm going to move the pebbles closer to my hands so I can throw them a little bit easier. Oh, you're still throwing... Oh, you're beating on shit. Did that hit you, or did it... Oh. Okay, I think that one definitely did bounce off your skull and you didn't seem to mind at all. There you go, you're finally woken up though. Next one that stops up here, I reckon, is going to be prime candidate for a stoning. A cheeky bit of pebbling. Anyone? Anyone mad? Oh, you're mad down there, but you're down the bottom. Go away, Nance. You two are fine. Just... This base is good, it could be better. But for something I slapped together in a couple of hours on Horde Day, it's still pretty good. It's the last couple of minutes of the Horde. There's definitely some damage being done somewhere else. I'm gonna have to go and investigate in just a moment. The last couple are coming to say goodday. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna preemptively, very preemptively, get out there and try and see what's been going on. All the way out the back. Is it just like, were you guys getting stuck on the stairs, maybe? I'm not seeing an awful lot of extra damage, but boom, the nice little cluster. I don't have the nerd tats anymore to, oh, you almost got me, to spread the jiggle. There's a couple of loot bags around though, you're gone. Nice, okay, ooh, yep, some more of you, and actually, scavenger gloves, not too bad. Are you inside? Get out of me, restaurant! We're not serving dicks today. I know that's shattering for you, but get out of here. Quickly check all the other sides. My stamina's absolutely ruined. Old mate's hanging out over there. Just gonna throw a pebble down to try and lure you over. Yeah, there you go. G'day, champion. Grab the rest of these loot bags to see what the Horde has brought us. Some seed crafting, some armor parts. I'm still chockers with all the other shit that I didn't put away before I fought the Horde. Now the instant decap feels like it's back again. And they did break down that door for me. Thank you, Horde. See, the Horde can be nice sometimes. Just gotta give them a chance. Give them a chance to impress you. I've put all of my books just in a box for now because I think I need to start making some better armor. In fact, I know I need to start making some better armor. I need both the shopping trolley and I need the scavenger kit for some extra carrying capacity. But that is the end of the first week. We made it through the first Horde night with the stun button, and to be honest with ya, it went pretty well. But it went pretty well not because of the stun button, but because I gave it every advantage. I built a good base, a strong base with concrete for goodness sake, and even then it still took longer than I wanted, even using the skull crushers and using the nerd tats, the stun button specific candy. I gave it every opportunity to impress me, and I'm not particularly impressed. But that's just 1 week down. There's still 6 more to go. That's definitely 6. 6 more to go. So the Baton has lots of time to try and rub me up the right way for a change. But I'll have to come back and get rubbed up the right way. Sure, in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter, but don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.